Girl, I like to eat, I hope you like to cook. Used to get the work from my cousin Whoop. What a five, free the guys out the Whoop. Teacher said you'll never make it. Turn my
Hello. Oh no, you gotta turn that down. Alright, y'all, so my last video, y'all saw me make this wig, and it was black. And I wore it as black, and I didn't like it black because I feel like I look like, no offense, the hair when it was black, because I feel like I look like somebody auntie. And I don't, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what type of hairstyle I'm talking about. And I didn't like that, and it was like real big and stuff. But this the Nadula, no, this is the Nadula hair. I dyed it. I put little streaks in it. Well, in the back, okay, so let me tell y'all what I did. I did it twice, but the second time I didn't leave it on. Like, as soon as I put it on, I washed it out. So the first time I left it on there, and it came up to like a rusty orange, color. It wasn't as like bright as I thought it was gonna be. Like, I'm gonna see if you. Let me see if I can find a piece. I think this is a piece. This piece is not a piece. Well, the rusty orange piece is in the back, and you can barely see them. Let me see. You can see a piece right here. See how it's not blind? There go a piece. Can you see it? Well, that's like the rusty orange, and I did not like that. Like, I don't want no rusty orange hair. So I went and dyed it the second time, but I just really didn't dye it back that much. And as you can see, I bleached my closure a lot. I did it twice. Mom was like, London, do them 2 streaks right there. Do 2 streaks right there. And I was like, oh, you right. But my mama told me when I started dyeing all this part, right? So I was late, but I still ended up trying to do this piece. So let me see. Let me take it behind my ear. You can see it. Okay, so see how I got the 2 little things? That's how it's supposed to be. I got the inspiration from my friend Akili and Royal, because if it wasn't for them, I would never even think to wear short curly hair like this. Okay? And before, when I first did it, this hair was like real big. It was like this big. It was like real big and curly, but I didn't want it like that. Like, see when it dried up, it's not as, it don't like stick out. It's still like, see how the curls is? They not as tight even when it dried up. So that's how I wanted it to be, but it wasn't. So guess what I did? I took my flat irons and I straightened it. So I straightened the whole wig, right? But it didn't like come out like bone straight. Like, it looked like it was blow dried. So then I wet it again, and then some of the curl fell out. And so I was like, all right, so this looked better than how I did the first time because it wasn't as big. So then I bleached it, because I had bleached a piece of it. Because when I do my buns, I add like a little piece of track in it to wrap around when I do my buns. So I bleached it, and I realized that some of the curl came out, and I was like,
that's what I want.
Okay. So the first time I bleached it, it was curly. But the second time, it's still curly, but it's not as tight, you see? And that's how I liked it. So that's what I did. And if you didn't watch the second video, you should go back and watch it to see how I made this wig. At the bottom, I started off with a 10, 12, and at the top it's a 14, and my closure is a 12-inch. So I'm about to wet it now so y'all can see how it look. So this is how it looks when it's wet. I'm gonna wet this in some more. Okay. If you want a wig like this, you can go on my website, www.londonjade.com, and I got wigs on there that you can buy. Wigs start off from $250 to $400, okay? And people be like, $400 for a wig? But that's if people get like the most. So my frontals already cost $100, okay? So you already getting a frontal. And then people be wanting like 30-inch bundles, right? So that's like another that's really another 100. But if I want to be nice, I might give you a discount, okay? If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. Yeah. So this is the hair at Nadula. The hair is actually good, for real, for real. This is some nice curly hair. Because most curly hair, if y'all know, when you get curly hair, it usually end up like getting real dry. But this is not dry at all. Like it's really nice. Like, and it say color good too. The only part I just didn't like was that rusty orange part. Like, why was it that rusty? Oh, I think cause they sent me Remy. That's probably why. But it said virgin. But I think it was Remy. I think it was. Because it came up like that ugly little orange color that I don't want. And yeah. If I would have left the bleach on just a little bit longer, like as soon as I put it on, I washed it off. But if I would have left it on a little bit longer, yeah, it would have been so much better. Like, look at this. Look at that. It would have been so much better if I would have just left that on. But yeah, guys, if you want to buy any hair that you see me in, usually it's my hair. If you send me a wig, it's usually my hair. This one, just Nadula send me it. And if you want a wig like this, you can go on my website, put in an order, okay? So I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post one like this with the dye. I already got the one that's just all black with no dye. But if you want the one, that one, you can just get that one. And then I got the one with the dye. So if you want this one, I'm gonna post that one too. And since it's so short in length, see? I'll give you a good price. Cause I don't sell bundles lower than 16 inches. 16 inches, that's my lowest to go. That's the lowest bundle I already have. So, I mean, that's the shortest bundle I have. So, but my wigs is always shorter. So, I hope you had a good time watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I be needing new YouTube ideas. I got so many, but like I don't be knowing which ones to do. So, I'm gonna try to post every week. I'm gonna try. But I said that last time. And like my last video I did like a month ago. So yeah, comment new ideas that you want me to do. And yeah, we trying to get up, you know? That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be up there. So make sure y'all do that. Look, Miosha. Yeah! Okay, I'm done.
Can't even sleep, bitch, I'm up, bitch, I'm geek. Can't even sleep, bitch, I'm up, bitch, I'm geek. Can't even sleep, bitch, I'm up, bitch, I'm geek. Can't even sleep, bitch, I'm up, bitch, I'm geek.